Celery juice, which was previously known as the detox queen, is now sitting on the health throne. We have, at long last, arrived at the point where we recognize green foods for what they truly are, the key to a healthier body. Each of these vegetables has had its moment in the spotlight, from Popeye and his passion for spinach to Gwyneth Paltrow and her kale craze. Nevertheless, it appears that the year 2022 will be the year that celery gets the green thumbs up. It has been said that this wonderful superfood offers enormous health benefits for your body and that these benefits are maximized when the food is ingested first thing in the morning. Are the rumors that have been circulating accurate, or is this just another trend that famous people swear by? Garima Goyal, a registered dietitian and diabetic educator, discusses all you need to know about celery juice, including whether or not this is merely a new craze. A word of caution: even though celery is a relatively versatile green, it shouldn't be consumed by people who suffer from irritable bowel syndrome or who are trying to keep their salt levels in check. According to Goyal, celery can also give some people a heat rash and create swelling. Therefore, if you notice that you are sensitive to it, you should limit the amount that you consume it. The juice extracted from celery is an excellent source of numerous nutrients, including fiber, vitamins A, C, and K, as well as potassium. It possesses enormous anti-inflammatory as well as antioxidant capabilities, which aid in the protection of blood vessels, the prevention of damage to organs, and the battle against inflammation. According to Goyal, the presence of antioxidants helps to preserve the digestive tract, and the significant quantity of natural fiber helps to aid in improved digestion. The regular consumption of celery is an important factor in reducing the levels of blood pressure, and it also enhances the health of the heart. Consuming it in its whole as opposed to extracting its juice. Celery lives up to the reputation of a superfood. And because the entire world is fixated on pulverizing everything, we posed the million-dollar question: does this fixation reduce the number of nutrients? Goyal agrees with the majority of nutritionists that the entire version of an ingredient is superior to the juiced version. Both drinking celery juice and eating raw celery are good for your health. However, celery in its whole form has a far higher concentration of fiber, which is typically lost during the process of juicing celery. In addition, eating a whole stalk of celery rather than a glass of juice helps the body feel full for a longer period. Eating celery causes your body to absorb more fiber, which helps keep your digestive tract healthy and also contributes to your weight loss efforts, as Goyal explains. In addition to this, it helps to keep the acid levels in the body in proper proportion by promoting alkaline production and decreasing acidity levels. In addition to that, it also has a significant number of positive effects on the skin. It's time to wake up and smell the celery. Because celery has such a high proportion of dietary fiber, many people believe that drinking it first thing in the morning is a good idea. This is one of the primary reasons for this recommendation. The consumption of celery first thing in the morning is beneficial to the body's detoxification process. She also mentions that celery is made up of 95% water, making it an extremely hydrating vegetable to ingest, and that this fact contributes to the fact that it promotes weight reduction because it has a lot of fiber, and eating it in the morning can speed up the process of losing weight. Consuming it first thing in the morning helps the body retain its water and improves digestion for the rest of the day. This does not imply that celery is only a morning person. In fact, it is also a nocturnal creature. Consuming it as a midnight snack helps to keep the stomach fuller for longer, which in turn reduces hunger pangs and facilitates weight loss. In addition to consuming it in its full form or drinking its juice, Goyal recommends using it in soups and blending it with other ingredients in your morning smoothie. According to Goyal, the consumption of either 475 milliliters of celery juice or 4 stalks of celery as a whole is sufficient for maintaining one's health. Consume it no more than thrice per week and in no case more than 4 stalks. Even if you consume celery juice on an empty stomach, there is no guarantee that you will experience any additional health benefits. When someone consumes celery after they have fasted, the vegetable retains the same level of nutritious content as before. Drinking the juice on an empty stomach has no further influence on how the body digests food thereafter. Neither does consume the juice with food. Even though celery juice is frequently touted as a detoxifying and cleansing beverage, there is little evidence to support these claims. Possible positive effects on one's health from drinking celery juice. Even though there hasn't been much research done on it seems that celery and the juice it produces might have some positive health effects. Stomach ulcers. A study that was conducted in 2010 found that eating celery seeds may reduce the risk of the gastrointestinal system developing stomach ulcers. The researchers speculate that this could be due to the antioxidant capabilities of the plant. Unfortunately, because this research was conducted on rats, the conclusions cannot be generalized to human beings. To fully understand the mechanism through which celery seeds may protect patients from developing stomach ulcers, additional research is required. Blood sugar. Extract from the leaves of celery could prove to be a useful supplemental treatment for lowering blood sugar levels. One preliminary study carried out in 2018 discovered that older people who had prediabetes and had consumed celery leaf extract saw a reduction in the amount of sugar in their blood both before and after meals as a result of the supplement. Yet, there was no change in the levels of insulin in the blood. These findings imply that celery leaf extract could be a viable alternative therapy for blood sugar management. However, to support these findings, additional research using more robust methodologies and bigger sample sizes is required. When there is an excessive amount of uric acid in a person's body, a condition known as gout can develop. A gout is an inflammatory form of arthritis. Uronic acid is a byproduct of normal bodily processes that can accumulate in the blood. Gout sufferers may have excruciating pain and swelling in their big toes, and in some cases, their ankles as well. These symptoms may continue for a few days or perhaps a few weeks. Because celery can reduce inflammation, those who suffer from gout may wish to include it as an additional supplementary therapy in their treatment plan. A study conducted in 2018 on rodents revealed that celery seed extract was efficient in lowering the ankle edema associated with gout. Because rats were used in this study, it is difficult to determine how efficient celery extract is at reducing swelling in human beings. The menstrual discomfort experienced by 39 Iranian students was shown to be significantly reduced when they took capsules containing a mixture of celery, saffron, and anise extract. The research was conducted in 2018. The fact that the individuals experienced fewer unpleasant cramps after taking the capsules may be due to the analgesic and anti-inflammatory qualities that these chemicals possess. Unfortunately, the research did not focus exclusively on celery extract by itself. To further study whether or not celery extract could alleviate the pain associated with menstruation cramps, more controlled research is required. When individuals make celery juice, they often strain the pulp out to produce a beverage that is smooth and crisp. Nevertheless, if people strain the celery juice after blending it, they won't get the benefits of fiber and the other vital nutrients that are included in celery. In addition, substituting celery juice for breakfast regularly can be unhealthy and should be avoided wherever possible. The amount of calories and minerals in celery juice is quite low, and it does not contain any of the carbs that are high in energy and necessary for the body to function correctly. Regular consumption of juice may result in erroneous thought patterns regarding food, which may increase the likelihood of developing orthorexia. This is the state in which a person becomes obsessed with eating nutritious foods. What do you think about this video? Do let us know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.